everyone. So with fall coming up on us pretty soon, hopefully, people started thinking about fall ideas for recipes and stuff, and I thought this one was a good one. I got this recipe a couple of years ago from one of my daughter's old babysitters. This is when I first started doing my blog, so I got this recipe to try it out and put it on my blog. My family loved it. It's sausage tortellini soup. Now, in here, that's already cooked, I have, I just drizzled the bottom of the pan with a little extra virgin olive oil, easy for me to say, and I have about a pound of sweet Italian sausage. When I originally did this recipe, I did half sweet Italian sausage and half hot Italian sausage, and it came out great. But I grabbed the sweet Italian, and I figured in my vegetables I'll just add a jalapeno. That's exactly what I'm doing. In here I have some bell pepper, jalapeno, onion, carrot, I have 1 carrot, celery, parsley, garlic, zucchini. All chopped up in here, ready to go. So after you cook the sausage, throw in all these vegetables. So yeah, it has sausage in it, but it has a ton of vegetables. So, and I have this recipe right on my blog. It's been up there a couple of years, so you might want to search it if you want the original recipe that I made. The only difference here is that I'm using just the sweet Italian sausage instead of half sweet, half hot. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lid on this and let all those vegetables cook down. The sausage is already fully cooked, so I'm just going to let those cook down a little bit. I'm going to show you what else we're putting in here. I'm going to put in, this is beef bouillon with a whole mess of water. I put, 3 cubes to like 6 cups of water. And I'm going to throw some Italian seasoning right in the water. And get that all seasoned up. It looks like a lot, but you know what? Have you seen all the vegetables in there? Yeah. So then I have 3 large vine tomatoes. And I just diced them up with a knife. I left the seeds and the skin on because, let's be honest, that's where all the nutrients in a tomato is. If you're going to break it down and take out the peeling and take out the seeds, what would be the point? You might as well just use ketchup, right? Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to let those cook down. And when we come back, we're going to throw in the tomatoes, and we're going to throw in this, and we're just going to let it cook down. And then I'm just using frozen cheese tortellinis. We'll be back, and I'll show you. Hi everyone, we're back. So, our vegetables have cooked down. They have blended very nicely with the sausage. You want the flavors from the sausage and the vegetables to all get married up and combine, and that's when all kinds of flavors get pretty good. So, I'm going to add in the 3 tomatoes. And this is a 1-pot dish right here. If you don't feel comfortable using pork sausage, go ahead, use turkey sausage or chicken, or you can leave it out, or you can throw in tofu crumbles. I love saying tofu crumbles because every time I do, I glance at my husband and he cringes because tofu is his favorite.
I do have porterhouse crumbles.
Okay, so now we're going to add in the broth. Along with the beef bouillon cubes. And don't feel too bad about crushing up the beef bouillon cubes, because what's going to happen is, as this comes up to a boil, they're going to break up, and they're going to dissolve, and all kinds of yummy flavor is going to be happening in here. So, I'm going to get all these little bits off the side here. And that's what your sausage tortellini soup looks like so far. When I come back, I'll throw in the tortellini after I bring this up to a boil. So, we shall be back, and Toby shall do his taste test when we come back. Hi everybody, so we're back. I put the tortellini in there, and it's just cheese-filled tortellini, as you can see. I put it in there after this stuff came up to a boil, and then I just let it simmer, and it's done. It's ready. With prep included, it took probably about 40 minutes. So it's really quick and easy to make. It would be great on a nice cold night in the fall. So I am going to get my husband a bowl of this stuff. He's been smelling it this whole time, and I don't think he can take it anymore. So there you have it, guys. It's sausage and cheese tortellini soup. When I made this a couple of years ago, my family loved it. And it's pretty healthy too, with all the vegetables and stuff in there. So, I'm going to take over the camera. Toby's going to do his taste test. So live, laugh, and love, everybody.
Alright, well I've been missing this. This is my first taste test in a while, it seems like. Look at all the pretty colors and all the vegetables, so I want to pick through here and get me a little bit of everything. I think that pretty much did it. Get me a bowl of deal with some tortellini in it. Just look at the colors. Very pretty. So it's appetizing just to look at for sure. Hot. That's hot. But good. Heather mentioned it earlier, and I think she said so perfectly about the flavors becoming married together. That's exactly what this tortellini soup tastes like. Excuse me. Just the marriage of all the vegetables plus the sweet Italian sausage and the tortellini pasta. It's outstanding, and like Heather said, it'd be great on a cool fall or winter's evening. Hope you'll check it. It's not cool up here right now, but it's going to be just as good. See you next time. Adios.